Yeah, thank you.
And we are live. Welcome to the Ash and Ed podcast. I'm fired up.
Me too.
Mate, I'm that fired up, seriously. Spoken to Sonia.
Good.
Krugs is furious.
Krugsy.
Rang her up, said, Sonbags, it said. She said, what up? I said, I'm furious, Sonbag. She said, so am I. I said, what are you furious about? And she said some things that I can't repeat them here, obviously.
Well, I can.
A lot of the things that she said. But safe to say that we're both fired up, but we're fired up about different things.
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't think... I'm worried about her and David Campbell's relationship.
Sexually.
I don't know about that. I can't speak to that. But I can say that on air, on the Today Show Extra, it's looked decidedly frosty between them. Frosty. And not in a good way.
No. David, he was off today. He's been off all year.
Do you know what I think? You know what happened? His true nature, pun intended, came out the day that he got to sing with Human Nature.
Yes.
You could tell when he was moving and grooving with those guys who were somehow singing Motown, and that he felt, you could see that that was the real him.
That's it.
And talking to Sonbags about immigration, that's not his go. He's been forced into that.
Do you think he wanted to get the scholarship? Remember how you get the special scholarship?
Not the Heath Ledger scholarship, or is there another scholarship?
No. Because Sonbags came out this week and said that it shouldn't be. It should be on merit.
That's right.
Not on sexuality.
How?
You think Dave wanted a scholarship?
The thing is, if you work in television, you can't go around saying things that should be done on merit, because that's the last thing that you're going to see in TV.
That's true.
Do you think the cash cow got there on merit?
Yeah.
Nah, she fucking backstabbed.
Yeah, that's
Every other cash-based animal, when they started...
Cash-based animals? We'll beat that.
Is our first beat for the day.
No, that's... No.
What do we got today? Is it time to get straight into it?
We haven't got time to muck around.
Come on. Listen, what happened was we've been... Cathy, the foot perv, we're going to finish... This is the... I know. This is the last you'll hear of it. Because we told her to be live on the Twitter. Is she live?
So this is where we left it. Last podcast, we texted, I'm around, want a foot pick.
Yeah.
I've only got string to tie up my ankles, Kath.
Kath.
All cool. And then I wrote, are you in America?
Yeah.
Nothing back.
No.
And then my phone, for the past weekend, 4 a.m.
Blowing up.
Mate, like clockwork. Okay, this is from Kath. Yes, please, to the foot pick.
Yes, please.
Yes, please, to using spring to tie your ankles.
Oh,
yes, in America.
Yes, in America.
So sad I keep missing you, sad face.
Fuck it.
Then she's written this. Do you sleep deeply, Ash? Could someone touch your feet or tie your ankles up without waking you?
Can you pick me up from the airport? I'm flying over.
She said, you there, Ash?
Hang on. When was the foot at night? Like, could you be like sleep? Would you sleep deeply? Are you sure it's not Kathy Bates from Misery? She liked an ankle tie.
Did she?
Yeah, she liked a hobbling. Remember that scene?
Oh, I've only seen it, like, never. But, no, I haven't seen it. Kathy. Yeah, the girl from Titanic. That's it.
That's it.
This is Kath.
Okay, give us some more Kath.
You there, Ash?
You're there, fucking Ash.
Then you go, hey, Ash.
Hey, Ash.
Still not there? Question mark, sad face.
Sad face.
You just posted 2 hours ago.
Oh, so she's watching you.
So on the Twitter, I never post stuff about feet, about Kathy,
we
because I
wouldn't.
don't want her getting onto it.
Oh, I see what you mean. So you try and keep radio silence on Twitter.
Yeah. So unless it's Ash and Ed podcast, then we should talk about Kathy. You there, Ash? How about now? And then I wrote, this is yesterday.
Okay.
Knowing that we were going to podcast
This is hot.
today
It's a hot
at
story.
midday. We will be around in exactly 24... Sorry, I wrote, I will be around...
Yeah, not we.
Yeah, I will be around in exactly 24 hours.
Hot.
She wrote back, yes.
Exclamation point to that?
No. And then she wrote, 9 hours from now, correct? So that was 3 hours after.
Right.
I didn't write back. She said, you have to be a bit patient and not run away. Like, give me a bit of a window, like 45 minutes to an hour.
Window?
Then she wrote, also, can you answer this question, please?
Please.
Do you sleep deeply, Ash?
Do you sleep deeply? Like if someone was to climb in your window with a balaclava on, is that the type of thing you'd think you'd hear? They will be nude, so you won't hear any clothes swishing.
And the same question, could someone touch your feet or tie your ankles up?
Interesting.
Without waking you up?
Right, so now we've got a woman claiming to be a woman, claiming to be in America, saying that they're going to tie you up while you're asleep.
Yep.
We've got enough to convict,
Yep.
but we also got enough to...
Have some fun.
Yeah.
Bloody oath.
Such a fine line.
Make yourself a cup of tea.
Okay, is it time?
Yeah. So she goes, I'm
Right,
here. This
I'm
is
here.
like 45 minutes ago. I'm here.
I'm here.
She goes, it's been 24 hours, lol.
Yeah.
You're there.
You there?
She goes, guess you forgot. Oh, well, you can just send the photos like you did before. And then I sent this to her half an hour ago. I will be available in 30 minutes. Cool? Sure. Okay. Socks off? Question mark. She said, I'm pretty exhausted, but we'll hang in there for you.
Exhausted doing what?
I don't know.
Well,
Okay.
these backpackers aren't going to murder themselves.
She goes, okay, I'm here again. Okay, it's been 40 minutes now. All right, let's give Cathy what she wants.
Is it time?
I'm-
Have you pre-taken a shot, or do we need?
No,
to
I'm just going to go, I'm here.
Okay,
I'm
ready?
here. I'm
Question
here.
mark?
Ready?
Question mark.
Question mark. Let's see what.
Live tweet. Live tweet to Cathy. This is it for her. Remember, this started 4 years ago
Yep.
when Ash was in America.
Yep.
Imagine, so everyone just who's listening right now, imagine something that you wanted 4 years ago suddenly coming to you right now.
Yeah. She's a bit of fun.
She's the best, because why do we keep saying she? It's clearly a dude.
We don't know. We've got to find her, Ed.
It's a dude.
We need to get on a plane and find Cathy. It's our new TV show, Finding Cathy. Or, what was it? It
There
was
you go.
Catfish.
Yeah.
Catfish.
Yeah, it's like catfishing, but you find internet pervs called Cath around the world.
She wrote yes.
Okay, you ready? So now we've got to do it.
Yeah.
I need some string.
No, hang on.
Oh.
I'll go, what do you want?
What do you feel like?
She goes, you're going to answer my question, lol.
Stop with the fucking question, Cathy.
Hang on. Do you want pictures or answer question? You get one.
Yeah. Come on, Cath. You got to get up pretty early in the morning to murder my friend. Come on, live tweet.
Do you want pic or answer question?
You can only have one. It's like
Question.
You're like Gandalf. Yeah.
You can only have
One.
Nice.
Baby.
Boom.
Okay.
Here we go. That's it. Now
Okay, now let's guess. What do you think she'll take?
question.
Nah, picture.
You reckon?
Yeah.
She wrote back, you tying up your ankles? Question mark.
Well, that's not answering the question. Well, that's sort of answering the questions.
Well, we can't tie up, can we?
Yeah,
we
we
can
can.
use a plastic bag. Have you
That's not what she's asked for.
Have you got rope, like a little string? Have you got stroke?
The rope. Well, I'd have to untie some of the people here.
Have you got string?
I got something.
Hang on.
Does my
Oh, come
wife
on.
have-
Why are you being like that? I'm waiting for you, even though I'm dead tired.
That's true. You're being really mean, Ash.
I'm going to say, what time is it where you are?
No, we know what time it is. I believe her to be.
I'm going to write back, you tired? Do I say, want me to wake you up? No, that's too much.
That's way too much.
I go, come on, Cathy.
I reckon she's in LA. No, I reckon she's in New York, because if she's in New York with the time that we're doing this, it's about 11 p.m. And I reckon Cathy works hard all day.
Hey, you know what I'll do? I've got a pre-taken pic in my phone.
Send it.
And I'll just say, here's something. Here's something to wake you up.
To wake you up.
That's nice.
God, you're a nice guy.
Mate, Cathy would be loving this.
Do you reckon?
Here's something
To wake you up.
to wake you up.
I keep picturing Cathy's house or Cathy's apartment, and I can't, for the life of me, I can't work out whether it's like the house, Buffalo Bill's house in
The ice cream.
the guy in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, yeah.
If it's like that with all the sort of the mannequins and all that gear,
Mm-hmm.
I can't work out if Cathy's design aesthetic is Buffalo Bill or sort of pervert chic, where it's just all blacked out windows, red leather, plastic on the ground,
Yeah,
and double glazed windows.
Sent. Cathy, you keep saying it could be a guy. He could be married with kids. He could be a school principal.
Oh my God! Imagine if Cathy's hiding he's sitting in the bathroom hiding his phone, and his wife's, hey, Tom, are you coming to bed? Yep. Are you okay? I just had a bad, I had a dodgy Chinese for lunch. It's just repeating a bit. Are you going to read the Gruffalo to little Tom? Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, am I? What's that? Nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
Love you.
We got something from Cathy.
Okay, you've sent a foot pic.
I sent through, it was like a aeroplane picture of my
It's like a
feet.
drone. Imagine a drone took a picture of Ash's feet.
Yeah. Nice. They're not tied together, though.
Okay.
Sad face.
Look, we're going to have to tie them together. She is so adamant.
All right. So look.
Let me.
All right. I'll go. All right. Wait.
How about?
Tied together.
Yeah.
On the way.
Tied together on the way.
Did you just take your socks off? What does she expect?
No, she wants you to. Remember, she was on about that before. She wants you to take them off slowly.
Yeah. Tied together.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Is it hard to type and masturbate?
No.
Or do you think Cathy's got a headset to dictate his?
I should get Cathy to send me a picture of her.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Kath, let's swap. How about a nice pic of you?
That's it. That's nice.
Or this could be.
She wrote, yay. That's the most we've ever gotten out of Cathy. I wrote, tied together, coming up, yay.
Hang on. I'm going to go and get something to tie feet with.
How about a nice pic of you, Kath? What? Yeah, iPhone cable. Yeah. How about a nice pic of you, Cathy or Kath? Kath, we're friends now. Mr. Kath. Were you working earlier? Did you just take your socks off?
Yeah, she wasn't to be sweaty.
I just took them off. Socks were real sweaty.
Yeah, socks were so sweaty.
Took them off.
Slowly. Yeah, now it's phone sex.
No, because then we're playing the game. I just took them off. Real sweaty. So sweaty.
God, is this what being a phone sex operator is?
So sweaty.
God,
Cathy,
yes.
loving this. She'd be happy she stayed up. All right, so we're going to
So
tie
I've
them up.
given Ash an iPhone cable. He's put his mic down. He's got to take your feet. He's taken his shoes and socks off. Too quickly for my liking if I was Cathy, but that's okay. And now he's tying up his ankles with an iPhone cable. Okay. And this is big for Kath. Okay. Hey, she didn't respond to...
Yeah, you're right.
What about a picture of you, Kath?
All right, I've tied my feet together with an iPhone cable.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take a pic for Kath. All right, this is nice. It looks like...
Okay, so
what's going on?
Yeah, that's it. He's got his feet straight out.
That's nice.
And the iPhone cable is actually tied pretty well.
Yeah, it's cool.
Imagine it looks like sort of low-rent bungee.
Yeah, it looks like a...
or like
a hob tie.
No, do you remember like when in cartoons when the bad guys tie people to railway tracks? It looks like that.
Yes. Hang on. I can't take a pic now. I'm a freaking mess, lol. This is Cathy.
Oh, I'm a freaking
What are you
mess.
tying your feet up with? I just sent it.
Yeah, it's there. This is it. This is
Yeah,
what she's wanted.
huge.
4
It
years.
looks like a chicken. You know the chicken have their legs tied together with the little string?
Well, when they're dead.
Yeah, when you buy them from Safeway.
Oh, yes, right. Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
the pre-cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That counts as a plug too, so funny.
And chicken. You owe us. And
Yeah.
tying, whatever, cable.
Okay.
Here we go.
Cathy's very nice. Cathy wrote, very nice. Wish I was there.
To do what? No, that's too far. No.
This is a big for Cathy. Should I say good night?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah? Good night.
Glad you enjoyed it.
See you next week.
If you send me a pic of you, I'll send you another tied foot pic next time.
That's nice. If you send me a pic of you...
God. You know, what am I going to say in court? Like these recordings, it's clear that I've been encouraging this. So when Cathy kills you, how am I going to pretend like I wasn't part of this?
Cathy's never satisfied. Listen to this. She just wrote, your hands should be tied up too.
Nah, we're getting...
Then she's going to come in and I've already tied myself up.
Yeah, that's the idea.
I've done all the hard work.
Yeah, and but remember, you're asleep when this happens.
Yeah. Here you go.
Hey, you know, here's a question. Write this. Kath, what's your end game? Oh my God, that's great. Because if you...
What? This is another one from Cathy. What would you like done to those feet while they're tied up, Ash?
No. That's on you, Kath. That's
Cathy.
He's thinking about it. Okay,
Well,
do this. Said this. Said, Kath, let's get real. What's your end game?
No, Kath, let's get real.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah. No. What
do you want from me?
What's your end game?
Send me money, Kath.
Ooh. No. Then can we get arrested for that?
Can we? Hang on.
know.
Cathy again was. She wrote, maybe tomorrow night. I'm seriously dead.
What?
I'm going to write, can't wait.
Oh, no, you're in a thing now.
No. She goes, are you back in Oz? I'm like, let's get Cathy excited.
No, I agree.
Can't wait for a pic of you.
What's your end game? Question
No,
mark.
because then that's like we're questioning her lifestyle.
Oh, I see. But now she's got 24 hours to go and get a picture of someone.
Can't wait for a pic of you.
Yeah, this is the thing.
She said, are you back in Oz? Yeah, back in Oz. How about you?
No, well, she's clearly in America.
Yeah.
New York.
Back in Oz. You coming down under?
No, do not invite her.
Why not?
In court, that'll look bad. That takes a year off her sentence.
Wait, she just wrote, how come you don't answer any of my questions, lol? I do.
No, it's the one about nighttime. She wants.
Oh, yeah.
She wants.
What do you reckon? P.S.
P.S.
Deep sleeper.
No. P.S. I sleep the sleep. What's that phrase? Not I sleep the sleep of the dead. There's a phrase where you sleep really well because you're a really good person.
Sleep like a baby.
Nah, is that it?
Nah. She wrote, are you a deep sleeper? Again, would touching your feet or tying your ankles wake you up? I'm going to say...
Depends.
It depends.
It depends on what was brushing up against me. The back of a hand lightly, no. A throbbing erection, probably.
That's nice.
No.
On. She wrote, it depends. She wrote back on, question mark. Who's touching me?
Oh, it's massive.
Yeah.
This is massive.
Is it you, Mr. Cath?
Yeah, call it Mr. Cath. It's time to get real.
All right. Let me ask you right. Is it you, Mr. Cath? Sorry, typo.
No. Let's get real.
On who's touching me. We should move on because we're doing lots of Cathy.
That's it.
Oh, that's it?
No, but hang on. Let's just last response.
Mate, my bloody feet are still
Well, then
tied
get the
up.
iPhone cable off.
Mate, I've tied them too well.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
Nah,
No, that's
all good.
weird. And then we're doing what Cathy wants.
Yeah, and your wife Tiff will walk in. You'll be like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Clearly, we're podcasting.
We're podcasting.
You think they don't do this on This American Life?
Yeah.
You think they don't do this on Serial?
Yeah.
You ever heard Serial?
Yeah.
It's just 12 episodes of people tying their feet together. It's disgusting. I don't know what the big fuss is about.
Cathy just wrote, because I wrote, it depends on who's touching me. She wrote, I doubt you'd know if you were asleep, lol.
Yeah.
Good night. Oh my God. Nah, this is getting sick now. She wrote, have you ever been tied up and gagged?
Yeah.
Other than that bit you talked about for the tickling people. Wow. This is getting, we need to call the cops now. I'm done now. I'm off. We'll come back to it, but...
Should we write, that's it, Kath. Too far. We're out.
I said, no.
No, we're going to close
I
it
said,
down.
I got to go. I got to go.
I got to go.
I got to go.
Got to go, Kath.
I got to go.
See you, bro.
I got to go.
See you. See you, bro.
Send pic of you.
Yeah, or else.
No. Be nice. Cathy. I got to go. She wrote why? Business.
Yeah.
All right. What do you got, Ed? What else is on the show?
Wow.
And I'm going to turn my phone off because Cathy doesn't stop.
Cathy doesn't know when to quit, does she? That's part of her thing. Well, there's Cathy for you. Feed out for Cathy. # feed out for Cathy. When are we announcing the date and details of the show?
It's going to be at the end of September in Melbourne.
Yep.
And we will announce the details in the next week or so.
So I'm going to come to Melbourne for this. We'll make it a day where I'm doing the quiz show so that I can do them all in one day.
And you get another free show.
Yeah. One show is 2 shows. Yep. 2 shows, 1 venue.
A special guest too.
Oh, having a special... Oh, this is... Oh, God. The special guest is so special. I was at Working Dog yesterday and I told a couple of them about the special guest and they were very intrigued.
Yep.
Yeah?
It's going to be huge.
Huge is the word to be using for this special guest. I'm so looking forward to this.
Let's film it.
Oh, wow.
Because I reckon having this
That's
special
really interesting.
guest...
Who's going to... All right, we're going to film it.
Could go viral.
God. All right. We'll have to... Yeah, we'll organise that. Okay, that's coming. Do you want to do a new segment? Can't say who.
Yeah, good. Cathy wrote good night. Perfect. Yeah, can't say who. Who have you got? So can't say who.
Well, you've ruined the game. This is how this works. I tell you a story about a famous person that I heard, or either I've witnessed firsthand, or I've heard from someone who was there firsthand. It's probably all lies anyway. But the only thing is, I refuse to say who it is.
Great.
Can't say who.
I can guess though.
But...
Because I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know, but...
It's all hearsay.
Nah, because if you guess and then I say no, then...
If I'm right, we take it out.
Yeah, we beep it.
We beep it.
Geez, we beep a lot. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good beeping.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to beep.
What are we going to do in the live show? We might need lawyers at the live show.
Yeah, well, we just beep the podcast afterwards, but anyone who's there gets the unbeeped version.
Maybe we
so
need
that's
a-
why you should come. Come for the unbeeps.
Yeah, the non-beeped
Yeah.
version. Here we go. I can't say who, but someone told me that they had been cast in a movie. And one of the people, there was two really big names in this movie.
Yep.
But one of the big names in this movie had say over who got cast and who didn't.
Right.
And the first meeting, well, not auditions, it was a meeting. The first meeting that this person had with the big name was as follows. Went around to their office, the big name's office.
Yeah.
Went in.
Yeah.
The big name had their IMDb printed out on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And this person walked in and said, "Oh, hello, I'm ... Big name didn't look up, just said, "Well, I haven't seen any of this shit."
What?
Showed the IMDb.
Yeah.
Put it down on the table and said, "So what's going on with you?"
So he was holding his own IMDb page.
No, the big name was holding the
the person who came in.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Haven't seen any of this shit.
yeah.
Spits on the page. What's going on with you?
And then this person, "Oh, well, I'm excited about this and great." And he goes, "Yeah, cool." And then sends him away.
And does he get the job?
Thinks that's it. No chance of the job. Gets a call.
Yep.
Guess what? The big name loved you.
Oh.
They're thinking, what? Just said,
Jesus.
this is weird. Okay. Wants to meet you again.
Yeah.
Goes around now to this big name's house.
Yep.
Person walks in,
Yeah.
goes, can't find them. Hears like some noise, so wanders in, finds the big name in one of the many living rooms.
In a dark room.
And the big name was light, and the big name says, "Lie on the ground."
That's it.
Lies on the ground.
Beautiful.
Turns on music that the big name had a hand in making.
Oh my God, this is like Jamie Lee Curtis in Eraser.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
No. You're thinking about Jamie Lee Curtis in not Eraser. Oh, it's really
Schwarzenegger.
good. Yeah, the one with Tom Arnold. God, that's a good movie.
Yeah, it's great.
Not called Eraser. It's called.
Yeah.
Oh, people are going to be screaming at the.
Hang on.
At
Do we
their
Google?
iPhones?
Hang
No.
on, we can get this. Come on.
Okay, what happens
Let's work
is
backwards. Not
Jamie Lee
kindergarten
Curtis has to do a striptease for Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Yep.
who's his wife.
Yeah, but she doesn't think it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's right, and he doesn't know it's his wife. No, he knows.
He
it's
knows.
her,
He's
and
loving
she looks
it.
great.
Oh, yeah.
And then she slaps him.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is that movie
It's
called?
hot, mate.
That's one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's best movies.
Patriot Games?
No, that's Harrison Ford.
No.
We're not going to get it.
I think it starts with P, though. Philadelphia.
I don't remember the striptease in Philadelphia. Slower.
Yeah.
Well, maybe faster?
Yeah.
Okay. Put some effort in.
Yeah, come on.
So, anyway, back to this thing. You know, I know you're just going to be thinking about True Lies.
Yes, Ed. That's good. You feel good?
Yeah, of course I do. Also, one of the worst ever games on Super Nintendo.
Right.
Let's not forget that.
Yeah. So anyway, this guy's doing a True Lies thing to this guy.
So anyway, no, I didn't say they were both guys. So there was one. So then he has to. Oh, I did say he. So the person who's not the big name has to lie on the ground. The person who is the big name puts on an album of music that they had a hand in making.
Yep.
Leaves. Says, listen to the whole thing. This is an hour of an album.
Yeah.
As soon as the music finishes, this person lying on the ground sits up and the big name's in the door and says, "What was your favourite track and why?"
Good. I know who it is.
Doesn't matter.
No, but we can beep it.
We'll get at the end. Got the job. You know why?
Because you listen to the album.
Because the younger person, had heard someone else say, "Listen, this might happen to you, it happened to me. Make sure you're ready with an answer about the music."
Good. And
Got the job.
do you have to answer the right song?
You have to have passion about the songs
Good.
they said.
Excellent.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
So I can't say who it is, but that's a true story.
Is it...
You can get rid. Yes, and congratulations, the man with all the beeps.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes.
I knew it.
All right, that's can't say who. Do you have a can't say who?
I've got a can't say who.
Okay.
It's pretty short. So, a big celebrity, huge, in Australia.
By the way, I never said it was Australia.
Good one. So I just did my I can't say who, and we can't play any of it.
No.
Okay, so
Not a second of it. It's one of the great Lost. It's like that bit in the Watergate tapes, the 14 minutes of Watergate tapes that you'll never hear.
Yep.
It's like the missing part of the Zapruder film when Kennedy's head gets shot off and the other person who's filming from the other side of the grassy knoll that's never been released.
Yep.
For more on the Kennedy assassination, may I make a suggestion? Please tweet Lockie Hume asking him questions about that.
Do it.
Oh my God, here's a new segment. Bait Lockie Hume.
That's good.
Oh my God. We need to preface this by saying Lockie is a very good friend of both of ours. And he's crazy.
Also, my former next-door neighbour.
And Ash's former next door. We love Lockie dearly. And every time I do something, he's the first person I call. And he's also wonderfully crazy.
Yeah.
Ready?
So, hopefully he's not listening to this, but just tweet him.
Yeah, tweet Lockie Hume and say, hey, Lockie, I'm pretty sure I know who killed Kennedy.
Yep.
Would you like to know?
Yeah. I've solved it.
Oh, hey, yeah. Dear Lockie, I've solved the Kennedy assassination. Would you like to know who did it?
Yep. And also, if you don't know who Lockie Hume is, you should.
That's
but
great.
he
Lockie
played
Hume.
Kerry Packer.
Yes, Kerry Packer in the How's That. He also is in Offspring, Dr. Nick Clegg.
Yep.
He is
Hollow Man.
Hollow Man. He's a great actor.
Yep.
He's as good as it gets.
Great. All right, we need to get some sponsors.
Please, let's mention the sponsors and then we got to get out of here.
Hashtag Ringwood Mazda. I'm going to see them this afternoon, Ed. I'm changing my car. Someone wants to buy my car.
What? Your car? Do they know that you've had it?
I think so.
Oh.
Cathy.
Is this where his feet went? Hey, I just want the foot. All I want is the mats for where the feet went.
Yeah.
I'll pay you
Comes with
10 grand.
feet.
Let me ask you something about hashtag Ringwood Mazda. I should say, I do not in any way endorse hashtag Ringwood Mazda. And if you go, actually, I'll send out a tweet today with the top 250 reasons as to why I do not support hashtag Ringwood Mazda in any way, in any form, in any jurisdiction from now until the end of time.
Ed, they do really nice coffees.
I wouldn't know.
Come out.
Nope.
I'm going out this afternoon. 3 lifts.
Wouldn't be seen dead in hashtag Ringwood Mazda.
That's not true.
Yep.
It's actually not true.
Cathy would have to come into my bedroom. I wouldn't hear her. She'd have to kill me, and she'd have to bundle me in the back of a hashtag Ringwood Mazda in order for me to be seen in one.
Listen, I got invited to the footy last Saturday night in a corporate box with thanks to hashtag Ringwood Mazda. And I sat there with all the guys.
Why are they giving you all this stuff?
I sat there with the guys from the Confidential.
No.
Don't you know about this? No. And we went down to the change rooms to watch North Melbourne.
Yeah.
And we saw all the guys pretty much naked. Majak Door.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Is it?
Pretty much.
Never mind, Boomer Harvey broke the all-time games record in the AFL. That's not what anyone's talking about.
My mate, I could talk. We might have to beep his name.
Beep that.
And he had never been to the footy, but he was getting really involved and excited because it was Boomer Harvey's record-breaking game.
On ya, Boomer.
4:27.
Yep.
And he kept going, "Go Boomer Garvey," yelling it out.
No, get him out of here.
No, it's all right. I let him go.
No,
I said, "Mate,
not.
who's your favourite?" And Boomer Garvey.
Wasn't that The Bachelor 2 years ago?
Yes.
Get him out of there. He doesn't know what he's
Boomer
doing.
Garvey.
Hey, so anyway, thanks. You can thank hashtag Ringwood Mazda. I don't have any sponsors, and I really am. I'm a bit.
Who do you want? Nando's.
Nando's.
No, that doesn't count because they've got to be paying.
Well, I want.
Hold on. Right now is a spot.
Do you want to sponsor Ed?
Yeah. Yes. You could have your brand in here.
Yeah. Sponsor Ed. I will talk you up. No end. Yeah.
Yep.
Hashtag it. I'll do it.
We'll do it.
So that's a cry for help.
No, it's not. It's part of business. And what else is coming? Oh, next podcast. What I'll tell you, Ed, is a live deal.
Oh, let's get okay. Next podcast we'll do a live deal. I've got an idea about how to catfish big companies. So it's like an internet scam, which I would like to start running. And then I would like to talk about let's do another Can't Say Who.
Good.
And I've got the phrases that non-fun people say all the time. People who are attempting to be fun, but are actually just being annoying, what they say.
Good.
Okay, please. We'll see you in a moment for we'll see you next time for the next pod.
And just quickly, this podcast will be released in time for my comedy show, August 10 to 14. Tickets still available in Melbourne. And I'm doing Sydney on September 2. Go to ashwilliams.com.au for those tickets.
See you in a second.